Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have a guest, our very own intern, Hailey Hullinger. And we're going to be talking about Mars and a little bit of like Reddit, no sleep and stuff. But anyway, stay tuned.
All right, Hailey. So you recently had the opportunity to plug us pretty good. What happened? Tell us that story.
So basically, I've recently started writing some short stories on the subreddit No Sleep. I know you guys have kind of talked about it in previous podcasts, but basically I wrote a few stories and one of them was actually pretty popular. So I had somebody... I mean, not pretty popular. I mean, like, got some attention.
A couple hundred upvotes.
Yeah. And so somebody messaged me and asked me if they could, I guess, put it on their channel for YouTube where they have, like, 330,000 viewers every other day. So that was really cool. I'm actually new to writing on subreddit, so it was really fun to get some attention there. But, yeah, so hopefully some of you guys are from there.
And he was like, no, that's good. He was like, we're not cutting this. He was like,
that's in the final cut, honey. Sorry.
Sorry.
We don't fix things in post around here.
Yeah, we don't. We're not. Don't ask me to do anything extra than needed because I won't do it.
Well, he asked, he's like, is there any like websites you want to plug or anything?
Well, yeah, he asked me if I had any books or stuff, and it made me feel really inadequate because I don't have anything going for me, honestly.
You know,
so,
except this. I mean, you intern at a podcast.
I do, yeah.
Cool.
And after I said
that.
What?
You actually were like in the thing, like you emailed him or whatever. You're like, yes, I am an intern for this podcast.
Well, like, what else am I supposed to say?
I know. I just thought
that's
was
what
funny.
I am. I'm the intern.
That's way cooler than
goof,
like I have friends and they have this.
Yeah.
Shitty
Well,
podcast.
at first that's what I was gonna say, and then I was like, that sounds really lame.
No, I'm a professional. I intern. I ghostwrite for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I thought it was pretty funny, like because it sounded professional because he said intern, but anyone who's in on it is like the intern.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So at first I told him I didn't have anything that he could do if he just, obviously gave me credit for the story. That'd be fine. But then I realized, hey, I could get some views out of that. So
plug.
If any of you guys are here from that, thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping by.
Did that guy tell you when that episode would be on air?
No, he did say he'd let me know though, so he's probably gonna send me a link.
Right on.
So, yeah,
that's cool.
Rad. We're gonna read some no sleep stuff soon because we've been diving in recently.
And Halloween.
And Halloween's coming, so we're gonna read some spooky stories there.
Spooky tales.
A couple spooky tales.
Brandon, are we going to get spooked soon? I guess by the time this airs, this will air on Sunday.
By the time this airs on Sunday, me and Ryan will be getting eaten by a skinwalker.
We'll be missing a lot, or MIA, missing in action.
Yeah, we will actually be dead. Yeah.
Where are we going? We've mentioned it before, but...
We have mentioned it before. We are hiking King's Peak. And I've told this to like 3 different people, and they're like, what's that? I feel like everyone does not...
People not... Do the kids not know anymore?
Nobody cares.
I feel like it's fairly common knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong. Highest point in Utah.
The only mountain that matters is Mount Everest, okay?
I think you're kind of right.
That's untrue.
Untrue.
What
Say
is...
Every mountain matters.
Thanks.
All mountain lives matter.
It's the climb, you guys.
It's the climb that matters.
I love me some Miley Cyrus. But, yeah, it's like a 3-day trip. Me and Ryan are making it, and we've been reading lots of No Sleep, where there's lots of
scary stuff that
especially
happens.
The search and rescue No Sleep. So if we're walking into the forest and I see a set of stairs just sitting in the forest, I'm gonna walk up them. That's all. Yep.
He's gonna disappear.
I will disappear. You will also disappear.
Yeah.
For whoever they're looking for. Anyway, yeah, it's
they'll
gonna be
never
creepy.
find us.
We're gonna share some funny stories because I'm gonna scare the shit out of Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be like, yo, Braden, like, I don't want to scare you, but and you're not gonna believe me, but I saw the bear man. And he'll be like, stop it. That's not funny, dude.
The bear
Just stop.
man.
I'll be like, dude, I saw it. I saw the bear man.
I was walking and I looked over and there was this man standing in the forest. He was there for 3 seconds and he had no face.
Oh, I've seen that. That was a no sleep, or that was a search and rescue?
Yeah, that one. And then there was the one where his face was too big. Like his
Yeah.
face was like enlarged almost.
Yeah, like they were
Whoa.
like trying to like copy humans.
Yeah, I was.
Whatever it was.
I read them all fairly recently. Like,
See, I've been
couple days
avoiding
ago.
them ever since we decided that we were doing this trip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, I've been going off on it, like just reading everything I can, and they're very cool. So I'm gonna scare the shit out of you. I'm pretty excited.
I'm spooked. I'm gonna be properly spooked.
We're gonna see some wolves, some skinwalkers. What if I bag a skinwalker and take it home?
Like Harry and the Hendersons, but
like I'm gonna kill
with a
one.
skinwalker.
Yeah.
But then it's still alive when you take it home.
Sure. What if I domesticate it? I'm like, guys, this is really what it is. Like, it's not that bad. And it's like a dog. It's like just like a really tall dog.
What if we like see a little bear, a little Paddington bear?
I'm killing it.
No, dude, what's wrong with you?
Even if he's wearing like a neat little hat,
Yes.
offers you
can't
orange
kill
marmalade.
it.
Yeah, I'm killing it.
No, we'd move
Heartless
in with him.
bastard.
No, we wouldn't.
Yeah, we would.
We would kill that bear. I
No.
would kill the bear and then kill you because I know you'd be against me at that point.
Yeah, that'd be unforgivable. I couldn't. I would never talk to you again.
Anyways, there's lots of things on Reddit. No sleep. A couple things they brushed on is aliens, or some different planets, some
Yeah, all
planetary
sorts of
travel.
conspiracies,
Mm.
which is we're here today to talk about Mars.
Let's go to Mars.
Should we?
It's time.
Is it?
I think. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, let's go. Let's go to Mars. Every time I think about Mars, I think about the little rover that's on there,
Uh huh.
the Mars rover, and it like there's. I don't know if it's true or not.
Sings
though.
its birthday song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
By
had that
itself.
fact
Yeah.
at the very
Every-
end. I was gonna close with that.
Too bad. 'Cause
We're opening
Isn't it
with
like
it.
every
We're opening with it.
August 5th?
Yeah,
Or
on his
something.
birthday.
That's
Oh.
sad.
He sings happy birthday to himself.
I mean,
That's
it's a
happy.
robot. Who cares? But like,
No, they
It's
imagine they
lonely.
programmed like sentience into it. And they're like, we're just gonna
Oh.
punish this
Or
bot
it
Send him out there
It
for-
evolved to have sentience.
for hundreds of years, forever. I mean, really.
Happy birthday.
Well, maybe he loves it. He just like loves taking like picking up rocks and stuff. He just loves the
He loves
simplicity of Mars life.
Hey,
Or-
well, here's the thought. Since the birthday
up.
song is patented, or what is it? Rights? Something. There's rights to
Copyrighted.
it. Copyrighted.
I
Copyrighted
don't
by
know.
who?
I feel like it's
You-
a,
Copyrighted by somebody.
They're not making money from
no.
it. They're not
it's,
using
yeah.
it.
It's like
They're not
it's
making a movie
royalty
out of
free
it.
is what it is. It's just a song.
All right.
No,
well,
no.
Did they
no.
have to pay for
The
that?
actual
For
happy
him to sing
birthday
it.
song
Uh,
is owned.
by who?
It's not. I don't know who, but it's not royalty free.
Hmm.
So in a lot of movies, unless they buy the rights to be able to use that song, they have to sing a knockoff.
That's why they
That
sing
way, you see you
Ricky
see
Baker
a lot of
and
like
Hunt for the Wilder
fake.
People.
You see a lot of fake, or not fake, but like knockoff ones, or they sing like the last 5 seconds of it, so they can get away with it.
Nice.
But the happy birthday song is not royalty free.
I don't know. No.
Well,
But-
it should be.
Meaning,
Yeah,
did
it
the
should
Mars
be.
rover pay for the birthday song?
No, because that's not like a movie.
It's not published.
That's not. Yeah, that's different. They can do whatever they want.
Ooh, that's on Mars. Maybe that's even like out of like their copyright jurisdiction or something.
No, so I
Only
imagine.
on
Bending
Earth only.
rules.
No, I imagine it would be like international waters would probably be how it is they have to follow the laws of the vessel that it sends it from. And it's like if they send it from the US, they have to follow US law.
Fair enough.
It'd probably be the captain is the.
It can't just
you
be
know, there's
piracy out
no,
there.
it's just,
Yeah.
nobody's out there to hear the happy birthday song from the Mars
Someone
rover.
is out there.
Something.
Here's a thought.
watching.
Somewhere.
Here's a thought. Did we used to live on Mars and we messed it up so bad
No.
that we sent 2 people to Earth called Adam and Eve?
Let's have a chat about religion, boys and girls.
Okay, maybe not Adam and Eve, but okay, two people. You know, just 2 people
to repopulate.
To
and restart
repopulate, yeah.
humanity.
or 2 apes,
Hmm.
if you know. Sure,
Two hairless apes. As-
two
as it
apes
were.
that evolved
hair.
2 people. If that's what you believe, whatever you believe, I'm just saying, were we on Mars at one point?
Do you
It'd
think
be
like
a no from me, Chief.
do you think like by now we would have found like artifacts or something?
Do you think the man would want us to know about that?
I thought
Holy shit.
at one point they found like bacteria or something, not alive, but like
Fossilized?
yeah,
Yeah, there was remnants of
Was it?
life because there was water at one point.
yeah.
It used to
So
be covered in water.
Yeah, it was like frozen water.
Apparently,
or
there's
whatever.
still water underneath the
Mm.
surface.
I saw something about that.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
we destroyed the atmosphere. Everybody died.
What? So what?
Here
So
we
when
are.
are we moving to this Mars? I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
They're wanting to start colonization runs in 2030.
If you guys
Around
were
there.
asked to go, would you?
No.
Depends on what else I have going for me.
No way I would go.
Okay, say that.
I'd do it. I think I'd do it.
Say that in 10 years you have absolutely nothing going for you.
But I'm
Basically,
qualified
well, then-
enough to be able to go, right?
yeah. I mean, basically, just imagine.
That's kind of a biased question. If I have nothing going for me and I'm homeless or something, then yeah, I mean, I'll go to Mars. Sure, I'll be homeless on Mars.
I think it'd be so cool to do it just to do it. Do you know what I mean? To be
I'd
the guy
visit.
out there.
Would
to-
you get to come back?
No.
Mm-mm.
Probably not.
You got to live there because it's going to take. It would
You're
take
gonna
like
live and
years to
die
get there, right?
What if it
Yeah.
sucks? What if it's like, you're
Oh,
like,
it's
man, I
going
hate
to.
the air
Down there.
here. It's like,
I mean,
There is no
dirty.
air.
I know.
either.
I got to be in a suit all the time. I hate it.
Might as well be in a suit here.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's about laying the groundwork for people who someday won't have to wear a suit. You know what I mean? You go there and you start terraforming it. Yeah, that's the plan.
I know, but like, I don't want to do that. I'll let someone else do it.
You'll never live on Mars.
I don't want to be a pioneer. I just want to live there when it's nice.
You won't be able to live there when it's nice.
Good.
It'll always be
I
like
like Earth anyway. I like my oceans.
They probably would never get greenery on there, isn't it?
They
Like,
will.
I'm sure
we
they
will be
will.
able to.
But not anytime soon.
I watched a whole TED
It's all
talk
sandy.
about Elon
Nothing
Musk
grows in
and
sand.
his space.
Elon Musk
program.
is a god.
He is a god.
Elon Musk is my god.
He is a millionaire, and he still just gets in Twitter fights with people
I know it's
for just no
hilarious.
reason, and it's amazing.
What a life.
Well,
He
that's the
sent a
dream.
Tesla into space, ladies and gentlemen. Do you get that? No. Do you completely comprehend? He took a car worth roughly $60,000 and sent that fucker straight into the air. Are you kidding me? No, he's insane.
if
He's a
you were
god.
that rich, wouldn't you do it too?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Do something similarly
you have to
crazy?
strap that thing into like a rocket. Like, how
He did.
Yeah.
He loves his rockets.
I just use a big old slingshot.
Boing.
Boing.
Big old trampoline.
Imagine walking up to the director of that project. He's like, "Listen, I have something big for you." He's like, "What's that?" You know, the Tesla I make. Yeah, I'm gonna send one into space. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna put it on a rocket and send it in space.
Do you know if they ever brought it back or if it's
No,
just up there still?
Meant to just orbit around.
Okay, here's the
Just-
issue. Isn't there a ton of stuff orbiting? What if it crashes into a satellite and like puts out?
That would
I don't
be
think
dope.
it's orbiting the Earth. I
That
think
Elon
it's just-
Musk has a
maybe
big
it's just. I think
lawsuit.
it's just floating out there.
Well,
They're just
it'd have
tracking
to orbit.
No,
You
they
can
just,
shoot
propelled
unless
it.
it's still
It's still going. Yeah.
still going.
Yeah,
That was a lot of rocket fuel, probably.
it's not. I mean, it's not burning rocket fuel, but once it stops using rocket fuel, it keeps
yeah,
going.
But the gravity of the Earth would pull it back in if it
Not if it
didn't-
gets far away.
If it got far away enough, yeah. But
Yeah,
I think
there's a certain.
the gravity of something would pull it back in. If it's a Tesla, a car, compared to a planet.
I don't know. They're pretty aerodynamic,
Or a
but I guess
moon.
there's no air, so it doesn't matter. So Sean, did you say you would go to Mars? Or you would not.
Man, if I had like nothing going for me, like
That's not
every,
the choice. If you do, like, if
Oh.
you had,
like right now,
if
like
you were happy, yeah,
no,
no,
I'd
you
stay
wouldn't
here.
go.
I'd stay here. I mean, like it would take some some convincing that I wouldn't know how somebody would be able to convince me to do it. But
Uh-huh.
like,
You're like, dude, you won't do it. You'd be like, oh yeah.
oh yeah, no,
So Sean's
I
a
wouldn't.
no. Haley, would you ever go to Mars?
It depends on how set up it is. Like if I have to go there and like work, no, probably
But
not.
you
Like if I
would.
gotta go and like lift things and like build things,
You
like
gotta.
plant things. Like obviously it's gonna be a little bit hard for them first few years, you know. But if it's like pretty much set up and they just need people now, I might do it. I guess it's depending on the circumstances, but
Think of all the world records you could break though on Mars because you're the first one. Like you could
nobody
just do
would
everything.
be recording it.
I would record it though. It'd be the Ryan Lane world record system, and I would win all of them at first, and then
And you'd write a book, and instead of Ripley's, it would be Ryan's.
Ryan's, believe it or not.
yeah,
But it wouldn't be copyright because it's on Mars.
yeah. We'd probably set up our whole own government over there. That'd be cool.
Make an America First bank just because.
Give me my money.
Mars Do you think that
Braden
we'd
goes
use
all the way to Mars.
To work the same
Just to
job.
work at America
Same
First.
job.
To sit in a chair.
What was your question?
Would we use the same currency? Like,
No,
would
we'd
you
use Mars bucks. We'd use
No, I know,
rocks.
but like
soil.
No,
Okay,
V-Bucks.
wait. Would it be an
Bitcoin.
American project or would there be foreign? Would it be a collaborated
International.
effort?
Yeah.
Yeah,
International
they would
effort.
probably. I'm sure they would. I mean, like, Maybe like we'd get there first, or somebody else would get there first.
But it
I'm
would
sure
become a. But what if it didn't?
I
What if like there was
propose,
a French colony, an American colony, a Canadian colony,
That's what
and
we
everybody
got.
fought and had wars, and then they just started all over again?
Well, I mean,
That's
that's
why
that's possible.
That's why we got the Space Force.
I propose arcade tickets.
That'd be pretty cool.
Also, we
currency?
just bring
Rocks?
we just bring 2 people on Mars, a male and a female, and then we drop the biggest nuke on Earth, and then leave it be.
Yeah, and then we start, and then millions and millions of years later, we do the exact same thing to Earth. We just send them over.
And then everyone on Mars is inbred.
I mean, we're not.
You're right, but I don't know. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't
so
know
we
what
send
to
2
do.
couples. Then the
Even that,
couples
it
have to
doesn't
marry
work out.
their
no.
kids. Yeah.
Well, I guess it would start to work out.
Ugh, yeah,
It'd be messy.
yeah.
It would work. It'd be
First.
fine.
It would work.
It would be fine.
Ugh.
The Space Force. Do you guys know about that?
Please educate me.
Do you know, or you just
Didn't Trump try to start it? And it's
Trump is proposing it for the new division of military, the Space Force, to take care of all more spacely things that we need to take care of. And I'm here for it.
It reminds me of the thing, the movies with like the hedgehogs, like G-Force or whatever.
Oh,
The
my
hamsters.
gosh.
It reminds me of that.
Just the name?
You have just ripped that from my
No, don't they
subconscious.
go into space in one of them?
I don't know.
I might be tripping. I feel like they do.
I feel like I know what you're talking
They
about.
talk-
Uh-huh.
I
The
remember
Mandela
hamsters
effect.
in space.
Me and you remember it, but they don't.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I remember the first one because
But-
it's talking about like world genocide or something. and
when
there's
when I hear Space Force, I think G-Force, and I'm thinking these hamsters are going to
Yeah, I think
space
of
for
That
the
was
United States of
terrible.
It makes me think of Ender's Game.
Ender's
Just
Game is cool.
Going to like some like space academy.
like the movie
To,
is
like,
cool or the
learn-
book is cool.
Both are great, I think.
The book is definitely better.
As it goes, yeah. But I thought that they did a really good job on the movie. Sometimes when they make movies out of books, they don't do a good job. So for being a movie based on a book, I thought they did pretty good. They kept most things quite close, if I remember correctly.
Anyways,
They didn't do my boy Bonzo good though. Anyway,
Bonzo, isn't it Bonzo?
something like that. Bongo.
Bongo. Oh, Bungu. Close enough.
That's enough.
Sorry.
Thank
Anyway.
you, Sean. So the Space Force.
The Space Force.
Would you join? I would
Absolutely.
join. If it passes, I'm signing up day one.
dude, become like a pilot? Like
Yeah.
they have
Like a space pilot.
like space jets.
Yeah.
It'd be like a TIE fighter. or
Yes. Be an X-wing.
something. Oh my god.
That'd be sick. Would you join?
Yes.
You would join with me, and it would be like Top Gun.
Dude, we'd be like Maverick and Goose.
We'd be Maverick and Goose.
Oh my gosh.
That's the dream. Bray,
You'd
would you
be
join the
Maverick.
Space Force? Aw.
No,
There's nothing
Why
to
not?
do.
It's
I wanna join the
it's
Space
but
Force.
yeah, you're in space. There's nothing to do in space. That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you think that if he's proposing that, that means he knows something we don't?
Probably.
Like there's aliens?
I hope
and
he
this
knows
is,
something we don't. 'Cause
This
I
is
don't
like
know lot.
a way of telling the American people, hey,
There's threats
Area
out there.
51 has got some stuff.
Probably does.
Dude.
And we need to fight it. We need to set up a wall around
The world.
and make the aliens pay for it.
Make the aliens pay for it.
and not a pun.
It'd be a bad idea if the aliens are already on the other side of the wall.
What?
Oh,
They're already in.
they're already in. Dude, no, the Space Force would be tight as hell. Like, I will join it if it passes.
Are you enlisting?
I'm
Braden?
enlisting. Braden, enlist with us.
No.
Brother, comrade.
Why would
Come
I
on.
do that?
Why?
No, there's
You don't
no
want to be in
way.
space.
I don't want to be in space.
It wasn't your dream to be an astronaut.
No, I never.
That's
wanted
every guy's dream.
To,
at
no,
one
when
point
I
in
was
their
six,
life.
when I was 6 years old, I was like, Mom, I kind of just want to be an accountant. Can I just? I just tally up numbers all day.
Like,
yeah, this kid might be an
good, son.
astronaut. Whatever. Dream on, kiddo. I'll be.
Now it's
racking
more
up the
realistic.
numbers.
You just join the military and you're in the
I mean,
Space Force.
It's not like you're going to space if you join the Space Force. I mean, you can be like on like ground control. Like you could be an accountant in the Space Force.
Yeah, you can do accounting for the Space Force.
Yeah, and
I'll
get
do
the
that.
government benefits from it.
That'd be
Gotta
pretty
love
sick.
me some government benefits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, if I was president, though, not saying that I want to be, but if I was president, like the first thing I would do would just be like, all right, Give me the aliens.
Bring him to my office.
Send the aliens here. Want to hear a stat.
Also,
10
where's
minutes.
Where's
the
him.
monkey channel? Do you remember
What?
that?
What?
Or is it the gorilla channel?
The gorilla channel where they fight or
What?
something.
What?
Which
That was-
channel has the hairless apes?
apparently,
Send that my way.
apparently, like Trump's like first week there, he kept complaining about the television in his room, saying that it didn't have the gorilla channel. And
Is
everyone's
that
like,
like Nat Geo?
yeah, well, everyone's like, what do you mean? He's like, it's like a channel where gorillas are just always fighting. Like, and they're like, are you serious? I think I think it was fake, but still hilarious.
Imagine.
And so they
Mr.
apparently, allegedly,
Donald.
they had to find hours of gorilla fighting footage,
To keep his
spliced it, and then put it on a channel for him.
No, get those lights off.
Give me my blanket. I don't watch the gorillas without my blanket.
What kind of movie snack would he have? A little
Ooh.
off topic, but I think Sean's got an opinion on it.
I'd say raisinets
Ew.
and pretzels
Nah.
and caviar.
Caviar. Yeah.
What other questions do we have about this?
Well, there's
Um,
lots to say.
You know that they have their Earth, not their Earth, their
Go on.
planet is tilted on an axis, and so they go through seasons, just like us.
I did. I think I put that on there.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mars also has a 24-hour and 37-minute day,
Yeah, so they're...
so it's
'cause,
not
like,
a
there's
one-to-one
longer.
day.
But, I mean, they're pretty close.
They're
'Cause,
close
like-
enough that it doesn't matter.
Well, because, like, Jupiter and stuff like that, I don't know exactly what the numbers are. It's like one day Jupiter, for example, can be like 2 years here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right, but it's like
Because the
something
orbit's
pretty...
slower because it's bigger.
Yeah. It's like bigger or whatever, but
So wait,
yeah,
that's saying
there's all kinds of stuff that... But Mars
One-
is relatively close.
one day is like one like
All the way
or
one
or
rotation.
one
yeah.
rotation of the planet.
Yeah.
So it's not like the interstellar thing where it's like
No.
Time
different
is
time.
different.
It's not time dilation.
No,
right?
no. Just one, like, day-night cycle.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
what you would. Yeah,
It's
Just
the same thing
measurements.
as here, yeah. Not the tick, 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 where you're losing years of life. Like
Wait,
in
did you
Interstellar.
did you send that post where
Uh-huh.
like the ticks in that song on Interstellar represented a day lost on Earth?
It's
A year.
It's a year lost.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. It's like every 1.5 seconds, a year is lost on that planet.
Oh my god!
Over time, there'd be a big difference, though. 30 minutes is like half an hour. So if you were there for 30 years, I don't know. I don't want to do the math, but like
it
it'd
would
make
add
a
up over
big
like
difference.
100 years, 200 years, 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Because they found out that our clocks were wrong at one point. Our clocks didn't calculate for like our
Leap
real
year or
time is
whatever.
like 100 years off of what we're really at because we were measuring time wrong.
Nice.
So I mean, it's just another thing that time is
Time.
just a social construct. It doesn't exist. Just something
Time
we
is fake, ladies
consider.
and gentlemen.
But yeah, sometimes it.
That is cool that they go through seasons like us, though.
Yeah.
Like, if we move there, we'll have a winter. Or...
Does it snow?
it's always so cold.
No, yeah, we'll
It's
have
always-
we'll have a winter, an extreme winter, a very extreme winter, and summer.
we'll have a
I
winter
thought it was hot
and a
there.
winter.
No,
It's
don't let the
cold?
red rocks fool you.
The Red Rocks fooled me.
It's very cold.
So if there was an atmosphere, would it warm it up a bit?
Yes.
We
Is
can-
there an atmosphere at all? There has to be something. CO2, maybe?
Now we got to plant the trees first. We got to tree that thing up.
Well, then what's...
Mhm.
I
It's
will
got
plant the
something.
tree.
I will imagine planting the first tree, dude. Imagine being synonymous
wouldn't
with like
grow,
Neil
it's sand.
Armstrong.
That would take
You know
like
what I mean?
to like fully terraform Mars. Like it would take like millions or billions of years, right,
No,
to make it habitable.
no, they could do it. They said
I feel
Elon
like
Musk
it would
said that
take
he could
thousands
do
of
it.
years.
He could do it within like 20 to 50 years.
Elon Musk is
The whole
batshit
planet.
crazy.
He's kind of a nut, but I
Who's
love
the
him.
Who's the guy that says, "Yeah, I'll fill Mars with trees in 25 years"? Are you kidding me? It's dope though.
Well, he also thought that
He's got some stuff figured out. His submarine was a good idea.
They didn't use it.
They didn't need to. It's fine. It was a good idea. He tried to help. What did you do, Haley?
Nothing.
He sold a few
Exactly.
I sent
flamethrowers.
my
That's pretty
thoughts and
tight.
prayers.
Oh, I wish I bought one. Like when they went on sale, I almost did.
They were like $1,500, weren't they?
They're 500.
500.
They're $500.
Okay, aside from the flamethrowers, I think you guys are mentioning something I haven't even heard about. Okay, the kids.
You know those
And
kids in Indonesia that got stuck in the cave or something? Indonesia, wherever it was. They got stuck in the cave.
I've probably heard about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
They
basically,
were in
they
there
were
for a
stuck
while.
down there.
For a quick minute.
They got him out, though.
Yes.
They're good now.
With
But-
rockets?
Well, he sent this, like
It was a
pod,
submarine. It was a submarine pod.
like, that could fit one person, because it was, like, underwater and stuff, and that's why they couldn't get him out, because they would have to swim for too long, and they couldn't hold their breath that long or something.
Jeez.
And so he, like, made these pods, and he, like, sent them over there. And basically the guys were like, that were in charge of it were like, thanks, but no thanks. They didn't want him. So he tried though. And
He was there the whole time, though. Like, he was helping out. He was there doing volunteer work.
Elon,
Yeah.
we don't want your
And
miniature
great,
submarine.
No, great, awesome
Sorry,
guys.
let me
I
use
want
it.
it.
No, it's dope.
Please,
Just
this is
try it.
marketing for me, please.
It's really cool, but
He doesn't need marketing. He's a god.
It just has the Tesla logo on the side. He's like, look, I'm going to do it. Let me try it.
Please
sends
use my
a
submarine.
Tesla underwater.
Please use
Dude,
my submarine.
he is our, like, he's our Tony Stark. Like, that's as cool as it gets.
Yeah.
He's just out there trying to, like, save the world and a billionaire at it. That's cool. Making clean energy. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, I suppose.
Is that all we have to say about Mars?
Yeah, I think we had more to say about Elon Musk.
That Mars,
Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is that all the questions we had on there?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a short one, ladies and gents.
There's all information that we had on there.
yeah.
Wasn't
There's
questions.
still so much that we don't know about Mars.
Okay, here's the final question
At
then.
least that's what they say.
Do you think we should even care about trying to colonize Mars and, like, you know, pour billions of dollars into that when we still have, like, very simple problems going on here, like poverty and famish and things like that? Do you know what I mean? Do you think it's worth all of that money to try to venture out there instead of fixing what we have here?
Yes.
That's a good question.
You think it's worth it?
Yeah.
You still think we should go out?
Yep.
Okay, why is that?
I think, well, I don't know. It's kind of different because I feel like someone has to get started out there. Like, I feel like there's a lot that needs to be done there that humans can't, like, take a part in. Like, I don't know, like, grow a tree or whatever. I don't know what goes on. But I feel like there's a lot that just takes time and that, like, a human doesn't really have to babysit it. Or if someone does, like, not like the whole human race has to, you know?
Yeah.
So at least get it started.
Like,
kind of.
get it started or whatever. And the poverty here can do whatever. Who cares?
Do
Who
whatever.
cares?
Yeah, poverty can do it at once.
Poverty can do it at once.
Okay.
Not my problem. That was a joke. I'm just kidding. Let's save all of the food. Yep. That's the final answer.
Well,
Thanks,
that was a
Brayden.
good one. Yeah.
Yep.
You really
That's a good
care.
I do care
really
so
cares.
much about others.
I think that our planet is going downhill fast. So having a backup plan does not seem like a bad idea.
So you think we
Straws
should have
kill sea turtles, ladies and gentlemen. Don't use straws.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening to this and you're driving a Dodge Cummins, you are putting a hole in our fucking ozone, and I want you to stop.
You're killing it.
You are.
Somebody tried to
What
tell me
cost?
that diesel fuel is cleaner than regular fuel. Is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it is, but somebody tried to
I don't.
convince me of that, and I was like,
Is he married?
that black smoke coming out of your tailpipe says otherwise.
It just disappears into the air, anyways. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing we do matters.
I mean, all balloons go to space, so like.
Yeah, I always wondered what happened there. Ever since I was a kid, I
Wait,
was
what
like,
does happen there? They
I
just
don't
get to a
know.
certain point and they pop,
I don't know.
or they just blow
Yeah,
away. And
well,
they
like
hit
the
some-
top, or
pressure
they just
pops, yeah.
deflate.
Huh.
But
And then do they fall? Do they float? I don't know. It's such a silly question.
I guess it
Like,
depends on
they
how
all go
high
to
it
one
goes.
place. They all
You
go
just
to
strap a
space. Haven't
camera
you seen
to
the
one
Brave
and see
Little
what happens.
Toaster?
We're strapping a GoPro to one and see what happens. See if it just floats up to Mars and like lands on Mars.
We see aliens just mad booling out there. They're just dancing.
Dancing
Oh my
over just a
gosh.
red balloon with GoPros.
Little red balloon for the rover on his birthday.
Aw.
Aw.
Sean, What do you think? Do you think it's important to prioritize space travel?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big question. Like, especially when like you're asking it as as should we focus more on the problems that we have on Earth before we spend a bunch of money and go to Mars? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't have an answer for that. Just because like I don't know what goes into terraforming a whole planet that's currently
No,
basically lifeless.
Yeah.
So I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know what like steps would be taken for that. So I do not even have an answer for that. Like I would say that, above anything, the priority should be Earth. So the majority of what we have should be going towards the problems that we have on Earth. But if there's anything left over for a backup plan for Mars, then that's fine by me. But
Right.
Like,
I don't know. But then
even if
again,
you're just talking about Earth, all the countries are like not divided, but they're not like,
Well,
like America doesn't give a shit about a lot of countries.
yeah. That's
So, like, how are we
that's
gonna save Earth if we can't help out countries? Like,
Yeah.
not all the countries are united or whatever. But I think
that's
that's the first barrier we would have to cross if we're caring about Earth as a whole.
yeah.
so maybe that's what Elon Musk sees. He sees Earth beyond help, so he's just trying to make a backup plan for a fresh start.
He's trying to be the commander in chief of Mars.
He's the modern day Noah.
The grand wizard Elon Musk.
Praise be unto him.
All right, I think
Maybe
that's
there's a
it.
cult out there. I'd join it.
Oh, Elon Musk cult?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm sure there is.
We'll start
the
it.
Poppy Church.
The Elon Musk cult.
I like that.
Yeah, Elon Musk, DM us. We'll take a Tesla or 3.
Elon Musk, I know you're listening. Just shoot us a quick email. I'll reply timely within 6 to 10 business days. Because I really care about your work, and we'll get
Especially
back
the
to you.
submarines.
Send us a Tesla.
Yeah.
Is that everything we got?
Yep.
I think that's
Awesome.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.